recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, Mr. Ranking Member. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm not going to vote for this piece of legislation. Not even close. Everyone talks about how we must maintain the roads. If you listened over the last 45 minutes, all of these infrastructure issues are in bad shape, terrible shape. We know the problem. So long speeches about this and the problem don't make much sense. Here's my question to every member of this body. What are you prepared to do? Make believe you're doing something? Hide under the desk in your office? How much money have we used, Mr. Speaker, from the general fund to bail out transportation? And the percentage of general funds increases each budget that we're using. So without a clear source of long-term funding, our states cannot plan the future. In fact, many states are not putting money into their trust fund. My own state, the state of New Jersey, I guess the money's going to fall out of the sky. So 2 months, 4 months, 7 months, it's all a joke. Ensuring the solvency of the trust fund is not only a key component of many of our transportation challenges, it's our job. The Ways and Means Committee has not even had one hearing, Mr. Ranking Member, Mr. Chairman. How many states have put themselves in the same position as the federal government? I understand that some members are already planning another short-term extension in July, because they said now we're ready to have a long-term solution, but you're already planning for another short-term in July. In fact, we're moving towards the omnibus bill, where we'll put everything together. It'll be like a stew: trade, transportation, lollipops, put them all in there. Put it all in there, and then we'll vote on it. And have some of our members vote against motherhood so that they'll be on the block a year from this November. Look, let me suggest something novel for this group. Let's spend the next 8 weeks resuscitating a system where users of the system pay to maintain and grow the system. International tax can be a part of the solution. It's not nearly enough money, Mr. President, Mr. Congress. A group of us presented a bipartisan plan, Republicans and Democrats, to fund the Federal Highway Trust Fund. Through Democratic presidents, Republican presidents, through Democratic houses and Republican houses, we've always been able to come to a resolution on this until the last 3 or 4 years. Why? Why is this? Can I have one more minute? A half a minute.
Now I yield the gentleman an additional minute.
Thank you.
Gentleman's recognized for additional minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Look, neither party has the wherewithal to deal with the problem. I believe our model must receive serious consideration as the clock counts down on the trust fund's expiration. Our legislation has the support of both business and labor. I'm done with extensions, and I plan to vote no today. And I ask my colleagues to show support for a long-term bill and co-sponsor the Renacci Pascrell plan, because if we don't change something, we'll be right back here in July talking to each other. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Gentleman from Pennsylvania.
In reserve.
Gentleman reserves. Gentleman from